Welcome to the hottest movie review on the internet today, the A-List Review. I'm your host, the Game Changer, Wes Troop, and it's time to go back to the couch, because this is a film that is streaming exclusively on Netflix, and it is an animated family film from DreamWorks. The Netflix scares me, the DreamWorks not so much. My review of the 2024 animated family film, Orion in the Dark, coming up now. Orion is an 11-year-old boy who has an endless list of anxieties and irrational fears, with the thing he's afraid of the most being the dark. Having grown tired of his complaints, one night the embodiment of Dark appears to Orion. Dark attempts to help Orion conquer his fear by showing him the benefits of the darkness and going on an unforgettable journey through the night. So what did I think of Orion in the Dark? I thought it's a charming animated fantasy adventure comedy. It's based on the children's book of the same name by Emma Yartlett. The film is directed by Sean Charmatz in his directorial feature debut. It's written by Charlie Kaufman, who's written films such as Being John Malkovich, Adaptation, and Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, so that definitely piqued my curiosity here. The animation comes from DreamWorks and looks terrific, especially the colors, flying sequences, and character design of the entities. Obviously, this is a subject matter that many audience members can relate to, as many young people, including myself, have been or are afraid of the dark. The film has a lot of messages throughout, a main one dealing with the positives and negatives of darkness and showing why we need it, as Dark feels he has a bad reputation. It can also get rather deep at times with talking about overcoming our fears, with Orion being afraid of things such as bullies and germs, all the way to murderous killer clowns and radiation from cell phones, and it also shows social anxieties. Once the adventure begins, we meet Dark's friends and associates, including quiet, unexplained noises, insomnia, sleep, and sweet dreams. Once the different nighttime entities are introduced, they give off a real inside-out character vibe, and the story starts to get a bit messy, with all these characters having a lot going on. We also see the addition of Dark's nemesis of sorts, Light, which I think they could have done a bit more with in the story. There's a number of good laughs throughout, things that should be funny for kids and adults alike, including some very random jokes, such as Dark making a Sundance Film Festival reference. The film also has some heartwarming moments from the friendship that forms with Orion and Dark, as well as Orion and his family members. There's also an interesting gimmick they use with the storytelling with Orion's family that comes into play here and there that's pretty entertaining. Clocking in at 93 minutes, it's a nice short watch that doesn't overstay its welcome. The voice cast stars Jacob Tremblay as Orion, the young boy who's afraid of almost everything, who goes on an adventure of a lifetime. Paul Walter Hauser as Dark, a giant smiling creature who wants to show Orion the darkness isn't always scary. Angela Bassett as Sweet Dreams, the creator of Good Dreams. And Nat Faxon as Insomnia, the inducer of anxiety to sleeping victims. Orion in the Dark is an ambitious and imaginative animated film that makes a good watch for a family movie night. Number-wise, I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10, which gives it the A-list rating of Do It. Alright, well that's the show. I'll be back with another review very soon. But until then, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe right here on YouTube. youtube.com/westside515. Like the show on Facebook, facebook.com/WestTroopAlist. And of course, you can follow me on the Instagram and Letterboxd at WesAlist. Until next time, Troop out.